Stop scrolling. Do you think the problem ends only when it's solved? But what if God doesn't see it that way? Why did the storm come? Why did your heart get tangled in knots? Because the answer has been waiting inside the storm all along. Freedom doesn't begin when pain stops. It begins when your eyes open. The moment you understand why the storm came, peace begins and chains start to fall. God says the problem ends not when it's solved, but when it's understood. You've been counting your problems, wondering why they never end. But what if 7 out of 10 of them were actually answers to your prayers? You see, not every storm comes to destroy. Some storms come to reveal what you've been praying for. You'll find the shape of your answer hidden inside. You asked for patience, so I gave you delay. You asked for strength, so I gave you resistance. You asked for faith, so I gave you silence. Every hardship you faced wasn't punishment. It was my process of answering you in disguise. Don't call them problems anymore. Call them the evidence that I've been working for you. What if every problem you face could be traced to one of 2 roots? Do you want to know my wisdom? Listen until the end, because this could change the way you see your struggles. People keep searching for complicated reasons, but the truth is simple. Every problem comes from one of 2 roots. Either God sent it to strengthen your faith, or you invited it through your own choices. When you see the difference, your perspective shifts and your life changes. If you want to know who gets blessed and who struggles, here are 3 differences, and the last one will shock you. First, blessed people move when they don't feel like it. Struggling people wait for motivation. Second, blessed people serve when it's inconvenient. Struggling people serve when it benefits them. But third, blessed people actually rest more because they work with my timing, not against it. Share this video with the ones you love. You think laziness brings rest, but it brings exhaustion. Diligence brings both blessing and peace. The secret goes deeper. Do you want to know the hidden rhythm? What if you knew my secret and became someone whose life completely transforms in 30 days? How amazing would that be? Imagine your finances flourishing, relationships healing, health restoring, doors opening everywhere. People would think it's luck, coincidence, good timing, but you would know the real secret. While others sleep in, you'd be up early seeking me. While others complain about problems, you'd be solving them. While others wait for feelings, you'd move with faith. While others make excuses, you'd make progress. You see, I don't bless because people are perfect. I bless because they're persistent. I don't reward talent. I reward tenacity. The secret is simpler than you think. Do you want to discover why I choose the diligent over the gifted? What if I gave you a secret weapon that makes you always victorious? Aren't you curious what it could be? Focus until the end. Look around. Lazy people seem to be winning. They sleep in, avoid hard work, complain, but never act. But here's the secret weapon I'm giving you. Every time you choose effort over comfort, you're storing up invisible power. While lazy people think they're winning, they're actually getting weaker. While you work diligently, you're building eternal strength. You see, my law never fails. What looks like immediate pleasure becomes long-term pain. What looks like temporary sacrifice becomes permanent victory. The secret weapon is diligence, and it always conquers in the end. Do you want to activate this power in your life? What if you wanted to know the secret of a miracle worth more than $1 million? Aren't you curious what kind of coaching I would give you? Focus until the end. People dream of massive breakthroughs, overflow of blessings, but they keep waiting for something big. Here's my coaching. Start with a pen. Yes, just a pen. I told my students, even to get a pen, you must act to receive it. Nothing comes without action. While others wait for $1 million opportunities, start with $1 faithfulness. While others plan great things, do small things greatly. One seed becomes a forest. $1 becomes millions. You see, I started with 1 person, then 2, 1 family, then 2, 1 church, 1 nation, then the world. Everything massive starts microscopic. The $1 million miracle is waiting for your pen-sized action. What small step will you take today? I'll show you the 3 principles of action that transformed countless worlds into light. Don't miss until the very end. Everyone wonders how one person transformed all of history, how miracles happened everywhere I went, how impossible became possible. First principle, I acted even when I felt tired. When disciples slept, I prayed. When crowds demanded, I served. Action before feelings. Second principle, I started with what I had, not waiting for perfect conditions. With 5 loaves, I fed thousands. With dirty feet, I showed love. Share this video with the ones you love. But the third principle surprised everyone. I celebrated small victories. Every healed person, every changed heart, every act of kindness, I rejoiced over each one. These same principles are waiting for you. Which one will you start with today? If I had to show you the 3 unchanging laws that govern everything in this world, here's what everyone needs to know. Focus until the end. People wonder why some get everything they want while others struggle for nothing. The answer is in these universal laws. First law, you only receive what you work for. The universe, nature, even we all operate by this principle. No work, no reward. Second law, you must go through the process. There are no shortcuts, no skipping steps. Every achievement requires its journey. The difficulty you face is proportional to the value you'll receive. Greater struggles, greater rewards. These laws never change. They govern everything from a pen to a palace. Which law will you start applying today? What if your greatest victory, secret weapon, is actually difficulty? Can you believe it? Focus until the end. Look at life. Difficulties seem to win everywhere. People avoid challenges, run from struggles, choose the easy path, and suffering looks so strong. But here's what difficulty doesn't want you to know. Every time you face it, you're building invisible strength. Every challenge you go through is secretly training you for greatness. While others avoid pain, you embrace the process. While others quit when it gets hard, you grow stronger. The very thing that breaks others is what makes you. You see, nothing valuable comes without going through something. No muscle without resistance. No wisdom without experience. No victory without battle. Your struggles aren't punishment, they're preparation. What challenge will you face with new eyes today?
Whispered words of life, they shine so bright. Your truth lies